What is up, positive vibers?
What's up, everybody?
Hope y'all are doing good. We just got off a 8-day cruise to Alaska on Ovation of the Seas. Man, I'd go back tomorrow if I had a ticket.
Right now.
But in this video, y'all, we're going to be telling you the positives and negatives of this ship and how we felt about it.
Yeah. Alright, you guys, so I'm here to bring you our cons. The first con would be for us if it's not a party ship.
No.
So 9:30-ish, 10 o'clock, ship dead, y'all. Nothing going on. Club's not jumping. Y'all, we walked through the club 11:30, maybe 12. It was 6 people at the bar.
Not even on the dance floor.
So this is not a party, people running around, noisy cruise. It was a lot of elderly. Salt and pepper.
Yeah, the salt and peppers. Yeah, for sure. I would say that obviously going to Alaska played a big role into that.
For sure.
I think that's kind of how that goes. So maybe Ovation of the Seas in Australia, maybe a party cruise. You never know.
The next con for us would be, it's not a lot of free options.
Yeah.
When I say the free options, a lot of a la carte, which meaning things that come along with the ship for free. And it's not many of those.
Yeah, like your Sorrentos, your hot dog place, the cafe. They could use some more.
They need more options.
Yeah.
They need more options for sure. But I figure once again, the clientele that they bring on there, they don't really need more options.
Yeah, all those little snacks and kiddie food and stuff that we love to eat.
That's why they probably don't have options.
Yeah,
but it was a con for us.
Yeah. And to kind of go on with the restaurants, another con would be like, there wasn't many options at those like free offers. Sorrento's only had your typical pizza. They didn't have the little salad bar or anything like that.
Oh, and it was crazy.
The Promenade or the Esplanade Cafe, they just had a couple cookies,
a few wraps,
and that was pretty much it.
That was it. Maybe a mousse jello type of thing, and that was it.
That was kind of disappointing. And that's like your 24-hour options. So like normally there'd be a few more things in there, at least from what we've experienced. And then like the cafe back at 270. That's where like you'd get your roast beef sandwiches, a more upgraded salad, fruits and stuff like that. And even that didn't really have the best selections. The fruits was just very skim. I didn't even see like the bags of chips that they would normally put out.
Chips and stuff.
So I just felt like it was there's definitely a lack of options, even at the lack of options that we had. So that was definitely a con for us. So another con for us would have been the main dining room's new menu. I don't know. It didn't excite me. And there was nothing like anything different than what was on the old menus. It's just now you had less options each day, so you didn't get the classics.
I don't know. Like I said in the video before, I guess we're spoiled because I don't know. I usually get French onion every night, but by me not seeing it on the menu, it did something to me. Yeah,
like when it was on the menu, you were kind of like,
it was a hit or miss. Do I want it? Do I not want it? Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah.
But by me not seeing it on the menu, it did something to me, you guys. I don't know. I'm sorry, but French onion is one of my.
That's her go-to.
That's my baby.
Yeah. And so it was a little disappointing just not having those classics. I wish they would have kept that. That's my thought.
And disappointing too that when you asked for the fruit platter tray or plate, it was kind of like, no, what the menu says. I'm like, it's on the menu.
Yeah. So I still got it, but it was
a couple days
later. It was a hassle just to get some fruit. So,
guys, the next con for us would be everything was in the CPAC area. Basketball, bumper cars, pickleball, ski ball,
roller
you
skating.
Get the ball, ice skating, hockey. Just kidding. But everything was in there, so it made it the activities that Danny wanted to do, he really couldn't do, because when he wanted to do it, it was another activity in there going on. And then when he wanted to do it again, it was thousands of people on the court. So it was, and then they split the court in half, and that made it another problem. Yeah. So it was just, that was a time for us that
it's a cool area.
Oh, for sure, it is.
It looks awesome with all the games up above.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a cool area, but it's like, man, when I'm on a cruise, I'm not trying to pay attention to a schedule of, oh, okay, I can go play basketball in the next 30 minutes. No, if I want to go play basketball, I want to just throw my stuff on and go play for a little bit. I get it if it's during the daytime. There's activities and stuff. Sure. They always do that.
Yeah.
But like in the towards the end of the night during dinner time, every time you go there, it's like, oh, they got bumper cars out, or they got this out.
Going on.
Yeah. So to us, they use that complex for too many things.
Too many activities.
Yeah, so it made it hard for you to schedule when you did want to go play, or you do want to go do something like that. So just keep in mind of that.
I think he just said that, but I think it is a schedule.
Yeah.
It's a time. They got it broke down to when it's nothing going on in
but
there
who wants a schedule
anymore. But it's like, we on vacation. Why do I need to check a schedule?
Yeah, exactly.
The next con for us would be, you guys, is that getting off.
Yeah.
Oh my. You guys, it was first time. Like I said, this is our first time, so it was a maze that we had to go through. And we used to Royal having signs. We used to Royal having people kind of pointing direction. Like I say, signs for sure. And not that complicated, y'all. We had to go down, go through the casino, go all around the casino, come back out, go in the line, and go out.
It was a little disorganized.
Oh my!
It could have been better. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
Should have been better, but getting off at the ports were not the most enjoyable. They weren't enjoyable, you guys.
No, it wasn't like just an easy, smooth. We're going to the beach.
And that's what we're used to. You kind of just going with the flow. Sometimes you got the ones that trying to get out, get through, go on. But other than that, it was just like, why do I gotta go through this? Like we're a little mice going through a maze to get out, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Now, for that to be like the only cons on this ship,
hey,
I think I'm gonna give it to Royal. Y'all are still doing your thing. We still love us some Royal. But now we're gonna get to our pros, which obviously here at Positive Vibes, we love to be positive.
Need to let you know the positives.
So we're gonna definitely hit you with the positives and give it to you. So for my first positive, I'm gonna say the Windy J had so many options, which is the Windjammer, had so many options every night. Now, if they did like certain themes down in the main dining, they were still doing those themes up in the Windjammer, and I don't know, you could find a seat that you weren't all up on somebody. Like, it was definitely more relaxing. Food quality may not have been as good as maybe the main dining, but to me it was a better eating experience for us, looking out at the ocean or Alaska, however you look at it.
Yes.
That was super nice. The Windjammer definitely didn't let us down.
This go around, because we usually don't go for the Windjammer.
No, we're starting to become buffet people.
Oh my God!
Like.
But that's okay too, though. Cause we on vacation. You eat.
We're starting to take it the easy way lately.
But yeah, you for sure. The Windjammer was
they had some good options.
Pro for us. They did us pretty good on
breakfast
on this go around.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Another thing that I absolutely loved about this ship was the decor, which I seem to like on most of Royal ships. Their artwork, their sculptures, the little interactive art when it comes to like the butterfly pictures on the wall where you touch them and they go flying or whatever it is. The art on Royal and Ovation of the Seas in general was just, it was great. I really did enjoy walking around the ship, and my eyes were enjoying it as well.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's nice. like,
Exactly.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Yeah, guys. Sorry, Con. We got the cons.
Yeah.
A pro for us would be it caught my eye maybe the third day. I noticed with plants everywhere. Plants were everywhere, and I got to thinking, were they real? So me being me, I went to touching and feeling. And they were, and I was just like, wow, I appreciate that because we are used to Central Park. And we do go through that place frequently when we are on those type of ships. We do go through Central Park a lot. Yeah. And hands down to them, Ovation, thanks Royal for having plants on there because I don't know how many plants that they had, but it was plants throughout the whole ship.
It's nice to get that natural,
still get that feeling, you know. Like I said, we used to going through Central Park and seeing it, but I walked the whole ship, and they were there. Yeah, that was nice, a pro for us. I was like, that was nice, and they still had the next con would be for us would be
the next pro would be for us.
Oh my God, sorry guys, the next pro for us would be the staff was very friendly on this one. They were pleasant. They spoke. They tried to make sure we had, asked how our day was. They were pretty good. Yeah,
they did a good job. They weren't the Allure crew.
We ain't met nobody that beat them yet.
No, but they definitely was very happy with the interactions that we had with pretty much all of the workers on this ship. So that was really nice.
Another pro for us would be the seating, the chairs. Especially like it at 270.
270. Even the smoke section had nice chairs.
They had comfy chairs for them. So I guess, once again, going back to the clientele that they have on the ship, that's why they probably got the comfy couches and the big pillows and the chairs that are comfy to sit in with the cushions on the tutor.
They didn't seem to have many. Well, I saw stacks of them, but they didn't have them laid out like your lawn chairs. But as far as comfy sit down chairs, cushions,
I was like, okay,
everywhere.
Okay,
nice. that was a pretty awesome part about Ovation.
Yes.
And then the casino, I enjoyed it. It was stretched out, so it had a good flow. They could have used more games for sure, but we could always say that. The only complaint about the casino to me was the smoke section was they put them back in the corner.
This big.
It was tiny.
This big. You know?
For those who don't smoke, that's awesome for y'all, but that smoke's still gonna go into that area. I don't know. I just thought it was a very confined, small area for that smoke section. But in all, casino they had some of the new games, some fun games, and just all around it was a chill vibe in there. But yeah, casino was definitely awesome.
But you would think, me just thinking, the casino smoke area would be big because you're not outside, right? You're not outside.
And that's a lot of.
And you would think that the smoke section would be a little bigger for the smokers.
Because a lot of people just came inside and would go there to smoke because it was cold outside.
Because it's so cold outside, so you don't want to smoke
that
outside.
That little nook was packed a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was. But guys, pros on this ship, we had a great time.
No complaints.
We had an amazing trip. And we can't wait to show you guys those vlogs. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. We've already got some out there. There's going to be some new ones coming out. And we can't wait to show you guys our adventures, our just excursions, our wonderful time that we had on probably my favorite cruise of all that I've ever done. It's hard to say that, but now I feel that way.
It's crazy because when you say that to people, they looking like, really? And not even necessarily about it wasn't the cruise. It was just that we were able just to be somewhere and be free. Yeah. Somewhere and kind of just walk around and, just look and sightsee. Take your time, not rushing, not holding on to your purse, not looking back at it. It was just such a peaceful cruise. Yeah. Outing.
So if you're interested in hearing about how we felt about Alaska, we also have a pros and cons video on Alaska as well and how we felt about that.
Yeah, for sure.
So make sure you check that video out as well. But guys, thank you all so much for watching.
Yes.
We will see you on the next adventure.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.